Welcome to Auto Hub, where we bring you deep dive reviews, detailed breakdowns, and the latest updates on the world's most exciting vehicles. Today, we're taking a closer look at the much-anticipated return of a true motorcycling icon, the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird. This motorcycle isn't just a new model, it's the rebirth of a legend. After years of silence, Honda has brought back one of the most revered names in motorcycling history, combining legacy design with today's advanced engineering. Let's explore what makes the new Super Blackbird worthy of its prestigious name. Design and styles. At first glance, the 2025 CBR 1300XX pays homage to its predecessor with a long, flowing fairing and a streamlined silhouette. However, Honda has taken things further with modern touches that elevate its aesthetic and aerodynamic efficiency. The new Super Blackbird features a completely redesigned front cowl, with angular LED headlamps, a central ram air intake, and sculpted winglets for high-speed downforce. The bodywork is functional yet stylish. Every vent, contour, and surface has been optimized in the wind tunnel to reduce drag and increase cooling. Even the mirrors are aerodynamically tuned, and the windshield is adjustable for varied riding conditions. The visual impression is clear. This bike is built for speed, but it's no longer retro, it's distinctly futuristic. Engine and performance. The engine is where the new Blackbird truly sets itself apart. Honda has equipped it with a 1,298 cubic centimeters inline four-cylinder engine, featuring ride-by-wire technology, a lightweight forged crankshaft, and titanium valves. Output is a jaw-dropping 190 horsepower and 118 Newton-meters of torque, tuned to deliver seamless power across the rev range. The engine is liquid-cooled and 5 Euro Plus compliant, making it as clean as it is powerful. Thanks to a newly developed slipper clutch and 6-speed transmission with quickshifter and auto blipper, gear changes are buttery smooth and lightning fast. The top speed is estimated at 186 miles per hour, 300 kilometers per hour electronically limited, but it gets there with effortless grace. The exhaust system is dual exit and tuned for a deep, throaty note that grows into a roar under load. It's an engine that respects the legacy but doesn't hesitate to outclass it. Technology and future. Modern motorcycles demand sophisticated electronics, and the 2025 CBR 1300XX delivers in full. It comes with a 6-axis IMU that manages systems like cornering ABS, lean-sensitive traction control, wheelie control, and engine brake management. Riders can choose from multiple modes, including sport, touring, rain, and customizable user settings, which adjust throttle response, suspension behavior, and safety interventions. A new 7-inch full-color TFT display sits at the center, providing real-time performance metrics, navigation, smartphone integration via Bluetooth, and even tire pressure monitoring. Cruise control, adaptive cornering lights, heated grips, and a USB-C charging port round out the premium tech package. Whether you're pushing the limits on the track or eating up highway miles, the Blackbird makes sure you're in control and comfortable. Super and Blackbird. To understand the significance of the 2025 Super Blackbird, we need to rewind to the late 1990s. When the original CBR 1100XX Super Blackbird was released in 1996, it was Honda's direct answer to the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-11. At the time, the world was in the middle of a high-speed arms race among motorcycle manufacturers, and Honda was determined to take the crown. With a top speed of 180 miles per hour, the Blackbird became the fastest production motorcycle in the world, earning its name from the legendary State Route 71 spy plane. But the Blackbird was more than just fast. It was smooth, reliable, and shockingly refined for a bike capable of such velocity. Riders praised its comfort, composure, and real-world usability. It wasn't just a drag strip hero, it was an everyday performance machine that could tour across continents with ease. Returning and Wadia. The return of the Super Blackbird in 2025 is no coincidence. With the motorcycle industry shifting toward hyper-technology, emission regulations tightening, and the growing popularity of sport touring machines, Honda found the perfect moment to reintroduce a model that combines sheer performance with comfort and versatility. The 2025 CBR 1300XX is designed to meet modern standards while rekindling the emotional connection that riders had with the original. This isn't a retrofit of the past, it's a reimagination for the future. Chassis and suspension. Speed is meaningless without control, and Honda engineers knew that the chassis had to live up to the bike's power plant. The 2025 Blackbird rides on a newly designed aluminum twin-spar frame, lighter and stiffer than previous generations. The wheelbase is extended slightly for added stability, and weight distribution has been optimized for high-speed confidence. Suspension duties are handled by Showa's electronically adjustable suspension system, featuring a big piston fork up front and a balance-free rear shock. These systems dynamically adjust damping in real time based on road conditions, riding style, and mode selection. Whether you're gliding through sweeping curves or navigating tight urban corners, the bike feels planted, agile, and predictable. Braking and fancy. Braking on a high-speed machine like this has to be world-class, and Honda doesn't disappoint. The front features dual 320mm discs gripped by Brembo-style calipers, while the rear gets a 256mm disc with Nissin hardware. The combination of cornering ABS, rear lift control, and brake-by-wire technology ensures stopping power is immediate, progressive, and drama-free, even in less than ideal conditions. Ergonomics and comfortable. What makes the Blackbird unique is its ability to combine hypersport performance with sport touring comfort. The ergonomics are relaxed, with a slightly upright riding position, cushioned saddle, and well-placed foot pegs. The bike's wind protection is excellent, aided by an adjustable screen and sculpted side fairings. Two-up riding is not just possible, it's comfortable, thanks to a redesigned rear seat and grab handles. Optional panniers and a touring pack are available for riders who want to take this machine across countries instead of counties. Practicality and build. Despite its performance credentials, the Blackbird remains a very practical motorcycle. Fuel economy is respectable at around 18 to 20 km/h, and the 22-litre fuel tank offers solid range. Maintenance intervals are generous, and Honda's reputation for reliability makes this a high-speed machine you can live with. It's not a track-only toy, it's an all-rounder that can take on commuting, weekend rides, or cross-country touring without breaking a sweat. Price and competition. Pricing for the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird starts at approximately $23,999 depending on market and trim level. That positions it squarely between hardcore liter bikes and premium touring machines. Competitors like the Kawasaki Ninja H2SX, BMW S1000XR, and Suzuki Hayabusa all offer performance, but none blend high-speed smoothness, technology, and real-world comfort quite like the Blackbird. For riders who crave power but don't want to compromise on practicality or rideability, this bike may be the perfect solution. Conclusion. The 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird is more than just a motorcycle, it's a statement. It proves that speed and civility can coexist. That heritage can evolve without being lost. That the modern rider still craves a machine that can conquer highways, dominate straights, and carry them across continents, all with signature Honda refinement. Outro. Thanks for joining us at Auto Hub for this deep dive into the reborn legend, the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon for more in-depth reviews, bike comparisons, and automotive news. Got thoughts on the new Blackbird? Drop a comment below, we'd love to hear your take. Until next time, ride safe and stay inspired.